Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Rafiq Izzuddin bin Khairul Anwar.
And my name is Muhammad Kamarul bin Muhammad Ali.
We are student Bachelor Physical and Health Education from UiTM Puncak Alam. Today we are going to present about inclusion style for teaching physical education. Inclusion style of method of teaching. Inclusion style is referred to any numbers of teaching approach address the needs of students with variety background, capability, modality, and also the ability. It also known as a multiple level of performance within the students in the same task. Student can choose the level of performance based on the perceived abilities. It also, this teaching style also like a self-assessment. The student must know what level of the performance they can perform during the physical activity. And then this inclusion style must to provide feedback by the teacher regarding the decision making, and they are not provide the feedback for choosing the level of the performance of the students. For example, like a gymnastic, basketball shooting, and also the fitness test. This inclusion style are used when there are many widespread capability among the students in the class. They also accommodate and include many proficiency level of skill in the class.
So, my friend just explained about the definition and when to use the inclusive style in teaching physical education. So now I will proceed on the advantages and disadvantages of this inclusive style. Let's look at the advantage first. First of all, the advantage of inclusive style is it invites full involvement. Why? Because it requires the students to choose when to start the activity, which level they want to start. That will let the students can choose by themselves the level that they want to start. The second advantage is students can take a step backward to experience success. How? Because when there is two levels, which is difficult and the one is more easy, when they cannot perform well in the difficult level, they can take a step backward to the more easy level and perform the activity successfully. The third advantage is accommodate individual skill difference. As we can see, in a class, there are many students with different ability and strength. So they have the different, so they must choose the different levels too. The next is be aware of the gap between the reality and aspiration. This is where the student must know themselves, where they should start. They have to assess themselves first before they start the activity. Now let's look at the disadvantages. First of all, some students have difficulty in choosing a level because they are conditioned to be told, because they have to be told you have to start from this, because they don't know themselves. That is the problem. The second disadvantage is the problem of overconfident students. This problem occurs when a student has too high confidence in themselves. They choose to do the difficult one because they think they can do. The next disadvantage is some students might just follow their friends when choosing the level. Like me, I want to kick a ball from a distance. I don't know where should I kick, so I just follow my friend to kick from the distance. The last thing is safety issue. For example, when we do activity that is quite risky, then we want to do the difficult one. That will be less a probability of injury there. So that is the disadvantage of the inclusive style in teaching physical education. That's all. Okay, so now let's proceed with the demonstration of an activity that show the inclusive style.
Okay. First, make one line.
Online.
Alright. Okay. Then you all can choose what level, what kind of level that you can pass the ball. Okay. Now you choose.
Choose the level you want.
Which the shorter one?
Whether the longer one or the shorter one.
I want the shorter.
Check yourself whether you can do the long or short. So everyone will choose the short one.
Yes.
I will choose the longer.
Or you will
one.
choose the because you are too confident. Okay. So now your task is to kick the ball and enter
Through the cone.
through the cone. Enter between the cone. Yes, this one.
Okay.
You have to kick into this cone. Next time. Okay, try. Okay, so as we can see just now, he chose the longer one, but he cannot perform
Very well.
it successfully. He cannot enter the between the cone. So maybe he can take a step backward to experience success. Maybe.
Okay.
Okay, next one.
So after he take a step backward, he can complete the task successfully. That is inclusive, where we can take a step backward and perform the task successfully. So in conclusion, inclusive style is rarely used in school, but I think this style is really useful and helpful in helping our students to complete tasks successfully. I hope this video will help you to include this style in your teaching. So that's all from us. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.